What is good, fam? I know you guys can't see me. It's pitch black out. It was kind of crazy. It's not even 8 o'clock at night yet. Now you can see me with their headlight glare. So we got the 30-mile drive back home, I believe it is. Just been doing DoorDash most of the day. Finally broke $200 in 2 days, so second day breaking $100 a day. Which my truck has broke 300 miles roughly. I know well over 200 miles in the last 2 days. This truck's doing good. I love it. Has been kind of finicky once in a while. I need to fix the battery terminals. The wires are all frayed on the ends. The connection's a little janky. What is up, Becker? Second night being out late door dashing. Actually, tonight was later than last night because I have license plate lights now. Only decided to quit because Deer Park isn't that busy tonight, and it's a little tricky trying to find addresses at night. I just went to a trailer park earlier and the pin was wrong. It said it was further down the road, but I was literally right next to it. But found the right house, got it to the right customer. Yeah, now we're making our way back home. Yeah, I got enough. I mean, did another 10 or 11 today. Ain't gonna be anything compared to my new job when that starts up. I'll be delivering 200 to 300 packages a day. So that's gonna be 200 to 300 stops getting in and out of the van. But we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, I got my headlights on and I drive slower at night. Especially out in this area. I know it's dark. I kind of wish I had some light in here, but I don't want to turn on my dome lights and crap. Just make it harder to see at night. You're driving like a jackass, dude. That's how you hit a deer and you wind up either severely injured, dead, or in a ditch. And we're in the middle of the boonies, so there's deer everywhere. It's not bad. What'd that say? Sorry, the road's kind of bumpy. Yo, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. I know it's dark, but, you know, it's nice having somebody to talk to on the drive back. I just can't read very long sentences and comments. Short ones are fine. See, you can see me as long as somebody's shining their headlights right in my gonads. Oh, tumbleweed. Thank you. Yeah, I've been out all day door dashing since probably, 8:45? Been dashing since 8:45 or 9 o'clock in the morning. And I just now decided to call it quits and head home. My new Amazon job, though, once I start training, God, that's gonna be even funner. The work doesn't start until 10, like 10 in the morning. So I won't be getting done till 9 or 10 at night. I can't really look at the comments right now. I'm sorry. I gotta focus on the road. Your girl Jalen. What's up, my girl Jalen? Ooh, my stereo can do that. These people have their Christmas lights on and they're all flickering, changing different colors. Well, aren't you just bougie? I got a freaking Kenwood deck that can do that one. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining, tuning in. But what's your username, Giannis? Awesome, your girl. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Your girl Jalen and Giannis, thank you for the sub. I hope I didn't just miss my turn, but I'm not driving that fast. Literally out in the boonies, backwoods, it's pitch black. This is about the time the deers are out in the fields eating apples, whatever else they can find. There's literally been times like where we used to live over in Chattaroy, we'd be doing deliveries and newspapers and stuff like that. And we'd see a field filled with probably 50 to 60 deer. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun doing DoorDash. I'd be having a lot more money today if I didn't have the stuff in my truck and everything else, but my truck needs it. The most I'm going to do with the money is literally probably buy beer, which I did. I bought a couple. And let you guys know the back roads that I'm on right now, there might be a couple spots where the service cuts in and out. And once I get closer to the house, I guess it don't really matter if the stream's laggy or not at night because you can't see it. But here's more back roads. So excited. Here, I'll give you a little glimpse. I know it's going to be hard to see because you got my phone out in the way. But you get to drive on in the country, out in the middle of nowhere. That's why I drive really slow at night. Yeah, DoorDash in the last 2 days so far, I've made a little over $200. DoorDash hasn't really been super busy. Like today, it's off and on, and it was so full. Literally, there's hardly any spots. And if there was, the spots were only available for maybe an hour. Then there was another one that was doing like $3 bonuses. And by the time I started heading to that one, I got a DoorDash order. So I went to drop that one off. By the time I got that done, that disappeared. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just go back to Spokane. As soon as I start heading back, it's like, oh, hey, it's busy again. I'm like, you can leave me alone. It's not even funny right now. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear the wind. That's how windy it is outside. Oh yeah, it's been freezing out here the last few nights. That's part of the reason I'm trying not to stay out super late, because I don't have snow tires at the moment. And if it rains and it freezes, I'm kind of screwed. Okay. I want to stop somewhere though and move my phone mount. I guess it's okay where it is. You guys can see a little bit of the phone holder. That's about it. Girl, Giannis, hello. Yeah, I'm out. Like I said, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. The service is going to start getting pretty bad here in about next 5 to 10 miles. Yeah, I know it lags. I mean, that's what it does when you live out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's nice out here and everything, but it gets old real quick. You can't stream, you can't really do much, you can't... Okay, that's how windy it is. That's why I'm only doing 40. Back road right here, the limit's 50 to 60. I'm only doing 40 because of the deer, the wind. There's people out here with hay stacks all tarped up, and I don't know if a tarp's going to come flying off. Yeah, if you guys want to, if you have TikTok, go ahead and follow me on TikTok. It's the same username on YouTube. I'm about tired of driving. Trust me. I'll be doing this for 8 to 10 hours a day, 4 to 5 days a week. So by the time you drive into town and you drive back home, you've already driven 60 miles. And my truck this morning was at 160,400, and it's at 520 right now. Your girl Jalen, if you want to add me on TikTok, you can. I know there's a Bambi somewhere. There always is. Every single time you drive at night, there's always bound to be a little Bambi. Yeah, yesterday when I went and DoorDashed, trucks crossing the road right in front of me. Oh, bro, no way. The lights up on the distance, I believe that's a peak of Airway Heights. That's another place I want to go DoorDash one of these days. Hope you guys are having a So I'll give you guys a little tip at driving at night. It helps out. Like every couple miles, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, just beep your horn a couple times. You don't have to do it a lot. Just once in a while, if there's not a lot of houses around, beep your horn. Any deer that are within a couple miles, they'll hear that and spook off. You shouldn't have to worry about them running across the road like they normally do. So if one ran out in front of me right now, I'd look at my headlights and be like, ooh, headlights. glad I picked up a couple energy drinks though. I don't drink Monster anymore. I only drink C4 and Bucked Up. Oh, on that note, so all the tariffs and crap going on nowadays, guess what they did? They shut down the government. So anybody that relies on TANF, SNAP, and all that, you can pretty much assume that you're not going to get food stamps this month. Starting November 1st, there will not be food stamps. And that's beautiful. I can see, just barely see the lights of Airway Heights over the mountains. Now we should be coming into Suncrest here in about a mile or two. And after that, just another, I think, 13 miles back to my house. Crazy thing is, once I get my job, I'd still be driving in this for 7:35 right now. Another 2-3 hours. It's really gonna suck delivering packages at night. But it's gonna be fun though. New job experience and stuff. Get to learn new things. Plus the pay is really good. It's start off at $20 an hour. Oh, Suncrest, you can't be that much further. I'm going down the hill now, so I should just be right around the corner. Hope everybody's having a good night and good holiday. Trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing for Halloween. Don't have a girlfriend or anything, so I can't do like face paint and go hang out with anybody. Nice blink, buddy. Dude, I love it when people don't use their blinkers. I really do. Holy crap, he's at work. Shocking. Ooh, we just hit Suncrest, and now we only have another 13 miles. I'm at 525 right now, so I'll try and clock it the best I can, see how far it really is. 525, and I'll see where we're at when we get up to the house. Should be about 520, no, should be about around 538 by the time I get up to the house. Whew. I know the next thing I need to get for this thing when I get the money is I need a key fob so I can actually use the keyless entry, not I have to leave my truck unlocked all the time, because pretty much everywhere I go, my truck has to stay unlocked. Otherwise, if I unlock it with the key, the alarm will go off, and I don't want that in every single parking lot I go in. I try not to keep anything in the vehicle that's worth an insane amount of money. The only thing in here that's probably worth any kind of money is my stereo, my subwoofer in the back, which is nothing special. It's just a Walmart 10-inch dual subwoofer with a built-in amplifier. But once I start working, this thing's probably going to go to Car Toys and get a decent stereo put in. Nothing special or very expensive. It's just I would like a couple of subs in the back wired in properly and wired in the right way. Because mine right now, I have to go through the wiring and figure out like what's up with it and why it's doing the stuff it's doing today. My subwoofer's been doing this all day long, is where if the truck turns off or something, I turn it back on, the subwoofer might kick back on, it might not. 1 minute it works and all of a sudden it just shuts off. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not really savvy with automotive audio. And I get the gist of it to where check the connections, check the wires, check the fuses. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna go DoorDash or not tomorrow. I might stay home and just tinker on the truck a little bit, try to figure out my subwoofer. Screw you, man. I would not want to be riding a motorcycle, especially a crotch rocket at night. I mean, being out here, you're literally in the middle of the country. Once you're past the town, it's literally just open country. See, I only live stream on YouTube too, because TikTok, when you live stream and you're driving, they tend to get a little finicky about it for some reason. I was live streaming once while I was driving, and I think I didn't have the phone mount before. And they're like, oh, you're driving and you're on the phone at the same time. I'm like, no, I was trying to situate my phone up on the dashboard so it was held on there, but it didn't want to work. So they flagged my post. I couldn't stream for like a day or two, which I thought was kind of stupid. I mean, I understand you don't want people on the phone and driving at the same time, but you don't have to be like, oh, you can't stream for 2 days now. Dude, your headlights are bright. I know the church is coming up, so I'm going to pull off at the church and let this guy go around. Unless he wants to pass me, he can. I don't care. I can't really say I hate those blue LED lights because they come stock on most newer rigs now. Not to mention the low beam on my truck is the same blue headlights. I told you, man, those are my low beams. These are my high beams. Regular yellow color, and my low beams are blue. This guy, he's going to have to go around me, though. His lights are way too bright to be shining in my eyes. Is this the church? No. I know it's coming up somewhere. I got people messaging me on stuff that I have on Marketplace, but I'm not going to check my phone until I get to the house or until I stop. Might do that real quick when I let this guy go around just to see what they're wanting. I got a PlayStation 2 I'm trying to sell, I got a snowmobile I'm trying to sell. 3D puzzle of the Millennium Falcon. Electric fireplace. Which I don't really need to sell the stuff. I've been making money doing DoorDash. It's just paying for stuff I need for the truck and fuel and everything else. Kind of break out even during the nights. So whatever I get from selling this stuff, it'd just be probably go towards buying a pistol or a nice hunting rifle, because I would love to go buy a 30-06 or 30-30. Yo, what's up, Ethan? Thank you for joining, guys. I will check the comments when I can. It's just I'm not gonna stare at the phone nonstop. Hope everybody's having a good night. I know I'm having a good night. I can't wait to get back home and relax. Might play some Assassin's Creed. I'm pretty sure everybody at the house is getting ready for bed, so I'm gonna probably just go out in the room. See, everybody out here, I swear, man, they want to do 50, 60 miles per hour at night. Well, that's fine with me, because if somebody winds up hitting a deer, I'll stop to see if they're okay, but I'm going to take the deer. Woo! Excuse me. Sorry. That snuck up out of nowhere. Oh yeah, and if you guys do drink energy drinks, like C4 or Bucked Up, dude, this Bucked Up I got earlier is so good. It's called Sour Bucks. This one's the Miami. Which I probably shouldn't be drinking 2 of these, but these are actually healthier than Monster and everything else I used to drink. Whoa, jeez. That just bucked really hard. Now, Doodly. But hopefully here soon we'll have Wi-Fi again and I can get back into gaming. But I gotta pay $80 to get my PlayStation Live activated again. Which will be nice, dude. I miss playing Apex and Fortnite with my friends. Playing Grand Theft Auto Online occasionally. I've been playing like Assassin's Creed, God of War. I did start playing Red Dead 2 a little bit, but don't get me wrong, I love the Red Dead 1 and 2 games. It's just, it takes so long to travel around. Especially being on horseback, it takes forever to get around. So after playing the game for like 3-4 hours, it gets a little boring after a while. And it's like, okay, time to play a new game. Yo, what's up, Giannis? I believe that's your name. Nope, I'm getting it right. Am I getting your name right, Giannis? So, dude, still driving. So, my truck was at 225. I've already driven 6 miles. So, we got about 5 or 6 miles left. I'm gonna be back home and go chill for a little while. Might find a movie to watch. Last night it was kind of a restless night trying to get to sleep. No, it's kind of nice seeing people that join the stream. Then if they pop off, they actually do wind up coming back to the stream. A lot of people are like, oh no, his content's boring, I'm not going to come back. How many subs do I have? I know I have 1,200, over 1,200 now. I think it was like 1,240 something. I haven't checked in a few days. Man, it's so windy out here. There's pine needles and stuff all over the road. Once it starts freezing and snowing and raining out here, man, it's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, I have a couple channels. I have this one and a fishing one, but I'm not very active in the other one. I'm thinking of trying to deactivate that one and then do an automotive channel instead. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are interested in automotive. Yeah, apparently you're the only one in the stream, but it shows there's nobody. Alright. So we're by the fishing spot that is right off the lake. One of them. But this one, I believe, is, if I remember right, 5 to 6 miles away from the house. We're at 160,534. So might be a 540 by the time we get home. No, I used to play Roblox once in a while, but I don't really have access to it right now unless I played it on my phone. But the signal at our house is so janky, literally, it's not even worth trying to stream from your phone. I've tried a few times, like I tried to do Call of Duty Mobile, Off-Road Outlaws, and then I just got a new game, limited, or No Limit Drag Racing 2.0. I'd like to do some mobile games, but I gotta wait till we have Wi-Fi. The mobile data is too slow. Like, people think the lag is bad in my phone. You gotta see it when I stream phone games. Like, when I tried to do Off-Road Outlaws a few times, it was so bad. Like, literally, you can kind of see the outline of the truck. Other than that, you can't see the graphics at all. Or Call of Duty Mobile, you can tell what game I'm playing, but you can't really see it. So I'm like, okay, it's kind of pointless to try and stream if nobody can see it. Okay, we've gone 10 miles. So far, the house, 10 miles from town so far. Ah, it sucks, man. Like, literally, you want to stream from your phone, and it doesn't do the auto flip. So, when you're streaming sideways off your phone, it's actually the wrong way to everybody else, and they can't flip it. Which makes no sense. But hopefully once I start working and everything goes good, I get the hang of it and stuff, I plan on getting some good streaming content. Oh, jeez. Good thing that guy stopped and flagged me. A tree fell in the middle of the road. That sucks. Makes me not want to park my truck where I normally do because it's surrounded by small trees. And our property's not really, my brother's property isn't really dirt or mud or rocky. It's all sand, so the ground is pretty soft. What is your favorite movie? Okay, 11 miles. Okay, we got 4 more miles to go. So, yeah, 15 miles from the house to town. But yeah, I'm glad that guy was on the road to slow me down, man. Tree falling right across the road. I'm pretty sure he was probably heading to town or home and noticed, oh hey, there's a tree down in the middle of the road. I'm gonna go get my saw and clear it because that's in a bad spot. There's so many people that come around those corners like going fast as can be. And if somebody hit that tree head on, oh, that would hurt. And probably total your rig. But luckily the guy was sitting there with his hazards on and just kind of flagging me through. Alright guys, I'm going to pop off here. I'm going to pop off here. I'm to the point now where the service is going to get pretty bad. Becca, damn it. How many times can I tell you that I can't read long sentences when I'm driving? And you comment long sentences while I'm driving? It's okay, it's a long sentence. He can read it. Go slow. Okay, well, I'm going to get off here. It's about to the dead zone, so I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm going to go home and take a couple tokes, enjoy my couple keystones, and chill for a little bit. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the subs and the likes. Much love. Peace.